All right, so today's video, we are watching a Silver 1 tank on PC. Gonna be playing Diva. Gonna see a little bit of Zarya, but mainly Diva. They say this was a very long, stressful, and close game. I'm unsure what I could have done to turn it from a loss into a win. I'm a very aggressive dive Diva, and even when my duo complains, but like a Diva's gotta do what a Diva's gotta do. Fair enough. When we struggled to take point on our final round, I suggested to our Widow that we could benefit more with a different DPS who can help me touch. But she didn't want to switch. I feel like I have to adapt my gameplay to benefit others rather than just playing the outright aggressive, annoying mecha girl, but I can't get out of that habit. Please help so I don't have to be stuck in Silver 1 again for another season. 4 seasons in this rank. God help me. Okay, let's see.
5, 4, mobilizing.
All right, I mean, setting up top left here to help your Widow's not bad. I don't mind it.
Defend objective A.
All right. Out of curiosity, though, like if you're gonna play an aggressive Diva, okay, health pack awareness. I don't mind the rotate out to your teammate, but you could have also went the other way, got a health pack and been in a better spot. Good job. That's a good dive. Nice. Good dive. All right, worked out. DM heals if you need to. Not there yet, but. A little bit of a note here, and this goes for pretty much any Diva player. When you have somebody low HP, some people really start to like all in and forget about defense matrix. If you just defense matrix that right there, you're gonna take probably like 50% less of the damage you took, prevent heals on the Sigma, get the kill, and then don't get demacked. So do you see what I'm saying? So in that situation, like defense matrix the Sigma, and that's gonna be a much better play for you. You're doing that to basically be able to put pressure on them, and you can kind of like tap it back and forth, throw some melees in there. But a lot of Diva players kind of like all in that, and then you just get demacked and you lose a team fight. So I think that's a way different team fight if you just go with a DM on the Sigma, not get demacked, prevent the heals, get the kill on the Sigma after a couple seconds, and then good to go.
My ultimate is
Yeah, and if they're grasping, just melee, because like you can't, they're gonna absorb most of the damage. Melee doesn't get absorbed by that. All right? Too aggressive. Let me kind of help you with this one, because like I already see what you're doing. So here's a question people have. Should you be aggressive on Diva? Yes. But it's about how you time your aggression and where you go. If you're gonna be by yourself on the side of the map and you're like, oh, my teammates aren't playing at the pace that I want to play, be in a spot where they can follow up with your aggression. If you're behind a building, hide it on the side of the map, how can they follow up on that aggression, right? There's no way they could do that. Like, let me ask you this question. Ready? If you're playing up here, do you think your whole team wants to stack up here with you? No, I would hate this. If you're like, hey, get over here with me, I would hate this. I'd be like, nah, I'm good. You'll have good angles. It's good for like 1 hero, maybe 2. Like maybe 2. But like you can't expect your teammates to be up there with you, right? Spots that could work for you. And at this corner, up here, look up here. You can kind of like spam them a little bit. Your teammates have sight lines, see? Your teammates can heal you. You can go here, you can rotate out. You see this? But when you go over here by yourself and expect your teammates to help, ain't gonna work. Remember, it's about timing your aggression correctly and finding the spots that make sense. Okay?
No one can hide from my sight.
What else is new?
Yep, this is fine. Remember, Diva has a pretty fast regen on your suit, so once you get to like this percentage, like stay out of this. Just... I was gonna laugh if you remacked. Even worse! Honestly, chat, if you're playing Genji, what would you prefer to die to? A remech Diva or a Venom Mine? Dude, remech on me any day of the week at that point. I'm not getting Venom Mine. Nah, you ain't Venomine me on my blade. Remech on me. At least I can have an excuse at that point. stop the strategy of flying in. There's aggressive and there's timed aggressiveness. You're currently aggressive. You have the right idea. D.Va is more of a backline pressure hero. But if your D.Va gameplay loop is sprint it down mid, fly into 5 of them, you're not in a good spot. Play D.Va like Tracer. Play D.Va like Wrecking Ball. If you're not gonna run down mid, play on top of high grounds. This is fine. I don't like this spot as much. I would prefer you were top right over here. I'd prefer this. But like, sorry. But like, that's how you want to play. Not go right in and just get rolled. Okay? Yes, here you go. Correct. Good job. I don't mind this either. Barra's low. Your teammates don't need you there. I'm okay with this for now. I don't want you to overextend for this, but I'm fine with that. You can D.Va all point now if you need to over the top. Okay, I mean it. Yeah, I would have gone up. Up. So it goes over the top of the cart. But you still got the kill. Now DM, now DM. Now stop, stop. Good rock by Sigma. But at that point, that's where you slow it down. Okay? That's where you slow it down. All right? You settle, you wait, you go in. You said you're the Juno, you're the duo of the D.Va, if I'm correct, if I remember the thing. All right, we see Zarya for like a minute, I think. Watch out. Yeah, just reset. I mean, nothing you can do there. Just kind of... I don't really like this Zarya swap here, to be honest with you. I'm not a fan of it, because, like, your teammates kind of need you a bit in certain situations, so this is a little bit rough. Okay, I mean... Take my headset up for just 1 second, because I have to sweat a little bit on the treadmill. And yes, people watching right now, I am on a treadmill. Decided to do a treadmill workout for this Spectate. But real talk, we need to get you out of always aggressive to timed aggression. That's what we need to do. We get you out of that mindset, you're going to be fine. I really believe that your #1 problem, I can already see it, is that you just don't have the timings down or understand when you need to back up, when you need to play slow. And that's fixable. That's as simple as like recognizing like, yeah, I got to start running the town mid.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Neutralizing projectile.
Yep, fly into the Sigma melee. Just melee. Yeah, just melee. Melee. Okay, that's fine. You DM though, which I'm okay with too. As long as you do one of those two, I'm okay with that. DM now, because they're gonna deflect into him. A little bit of a note I do sometimes now when I'm going up against the Genji who's deflected, I actually DM the Genji so they can't get healed and my teammates don't do a bunch of damage to me. Not bad. Good sequence there. You toned it back a little bit, helped your teammates, healed. Don't need to DM this. Stand in front, yeah. They're DMing at nothing. Sometimes DMing at nothing is more. They're DMing more than you actually think. I haven't really been upset with their DM usage so far. It's not perfect, but now I get to see it when they slow it down a bit on attack. Yeah, like this right here, you're definitely okay. There you go. There you go. Good job. So far, it's okay. I'm upset with this. Fly up into the air, or fly back. Correct play. Going for the Juno's fine. Try to get back to your ultimate now. Nice. Or, I mean, not your ultimate. You know what I meant. Just shoot the wall. You're good. You can fly through that, by the way. Just so you know, every hero can fit through, like, killing one thing of the Mei wall. Just so you know. What's DM and defense matrix? Flying Grayson, thanks for the 5 months of tier 1. Thank you, appreciate it.
Sub for 5 months, sure. That's almost a year.
You're right, that is. Thank you for the 5 months. Also, if you haven't noticed now, you've slowed down your gameplay a little bit unintentionally on attack because you have an objective to deal with. See? See how you've slowed it down, it's gotten better? This should be an example of what I mean. Now you're gonna, this is a good ult time and watch for Sigma Shield, ult pass. Wait. Don't have to now, you're good. Stop. Yeah, you're over DMing. They're right. You're just too much damage you're DMing now. Because now, like, when you could use DM right here to save your teammates, like, you don't have it when you need it. That ultimate is fine, because Sigma's stuck and they're assisting you. That's a win-win ultimate. They hit their force out of position and you get a kill, or they run into your team. Well played. Eat the orb. Nice job. Good sequence there. That's what we like to see. Not bad.
Hey! Nothing gets past me.
Yeah, I see a bit of what you're saying now. I got you. Remember, just a little bit of tip I always give. Get rolled. Tip I always give is, you're trying to prevent, nice boop. You're trying to prevent the burst damage, not the poke damage. If your teammates stand still and die to poke damage, that's on them. You know? You see how they do it? Heck yeah. No worries at all.
Nothing gets past me.
So,
Pirate disengaging.
I have a tip for all, D.Va players in general. At a certain point, you need to prioritize your defense matrix management. So sometimes when you watch me play D.Va in like ranked, you'll hear me say, give me a second, I need to get my DM up. Simple as hiding behind a wall, gives your teammates time to heal you. You're like, yeah, but like, we need to keep the pedal on the metal, the foot on the, you know what I mean? We need to keep the aggression. Well, no, because you already have an advantage. So don't throw away that advantage by just going in and feeding. And that's what happened here, where you fly in and you just get rolled. So instead of just all in on them with low DM, hide behind a wall, get healed, then go in. You gotta be really wary of that. And yes, the DM usage actually, after seeing it now, is definitely off. So, yeah, sometimes in Overwatch, it takes 1 or 2 seconds of just hiding behind a wall and then going in. That's not gonna be make or break, right? You could argue maybe in like a really high-end top 500 game or like an OWCS match, like, that can be make or break for a second, but like for the most part, that 2 seconds is going to allow you to get healed, allow you to get resources back, and allow you to keep the map advantage. Don't give away an advantage by feeding in. It happens all the time. In every rank, that is. You can go in now. DM usage is bad, though. I want you to recognize your DM usage going into team fights when you don't even need to do this. Like, why does your team have 3 kills, but you have no DM and you weren't even DMing your team or any of their shots? You see what I'm saying? You gotta stop doing that. Nice kill. Go hold the doorway now. You don't need 3 on cart. Well, you could go 3 on cart, but I don't think you should be the one on cart. No, go in. Go in. Okay. I mean, I guess that's your play, but... Oh, okay. Well, thankfully, the Kiriko ran into it, so... All right, whatever. It worked. By the way, for any player in any role, your supports will love you if you literally just play cover for 2 seconds. If you ever know why you're not getting healed, it's not because they hate you. Well, I guess, they could be that. It's because you just keep taking damage. No matter how good a support is, if you're a player who just keeps taking damage and then gets mad that you don't get healed, that's going to be on you. Because eventually, your support needs to reload. Heck, you may be doing well, but then you're out of position, which puts your support out of position, which gets them killed. So, take 2 seconds to reset, and you're good to go.
Attackers incoming.
I don't like this position at the beginning, by the way. Too much DM usage. What is like that? Like look at your DM right now before anything's even happened. If your teammates die to a Pharaoh rocket across the map like that, that is on your teammate, not you. Okay? Like, you should not be having these fights start with no DM. Nice reaction there. Bad DM usage again afterwards. You can DM heals there. If you decide to DM the Ramatra chat, it's okay towards the end when they're low HP. That way you can DM the heals. I'm okay with that. Like right there. Yeah, you do a lot of this. Good call on that too. Like your DM usage is just like, why are you at, stop. Why are you at this much DM and nothing's happened? Stop. Look at this. Nothing's happening and your DM was that low. Just to give you an idea, the most frustrating divas, the most frustrating thing about playing against them is when you feel like they always have defense matrix. You like try to play around a DM of a diva and they always have it. And you're like, dude, do they just have an endless amount of DM? That's why I always tell you that defense matrix management is such an important part of playing diva. If you're the diva that makes it feel like DM is always up and they can't get any value, they're gonna get frustrated and they're gonna play differently. And it's going to allow for you to find more spots to get kills because they're getting frustrated that your DM's always up. But if you're a diva where they can shoot at you and chip away 500 damage because you don't have DM to prevent that damage, they're not going to respect the diva playstyle. They're going to keep shooting at you. They're going to make it harder on you. That's why I always say defense matrix management is so important to being good at diva. Oh, it was a good game, Van. I actually watched it. It was a good game. Yeah, you can play statue, just don't go too past it. You can play the middle part where the health pack is. That was bound to happen. Too much aggression there by your team. But have infinite DM, enemy goes Zarya, Mei, Sim, Moira. Yeah, but you can just play high ground and still play around that. I could probably play against that comp and make it work. I'm not gonna, I might switch, I'll be honest with you, but I can make it work, I think. What rank is this? I think it was plat. Or, yeah, I think. No, silver, plat, gold, I don't know. I just made up 5 different ranks. And one of the ranks in Overwatch. Don't mind the ultimate, but their team has made a better play. Silver 1, there you go. Yeah, I don't know. I forget. Run a cart, run a cart, run a cart, just die there. Also, you probably should have just died in cart there. Don't delay yourself. I know it's like a 2-second difference, but it's also overtime spawns, so you have a bit of longer spawns, just to be wary of that. Replay is my Discord. Exclamation point Discord in either YouTube or Twitch chat, and you can find all the information. Follow the rules. Also, I always reiterate, there's no guarantee we watch your VOD. We get like 50 submissions a day. So I record about 2 a day. Some days I don't record any, but I don't mind the aggression here. You have I would try to play, I think you're outplaying yourself a little bit there because you have a Juno ultimate that wasn't quite there, so I would have preferred to see you be a little bit more in the Juno ultimate to get that maximum damage. Good job eating the orb. Genji's gonna be low. Don't overcommit yet. Play to live. This is what I mean, by the way. Is your Juno alive? Let me see. Yeah. Okay. And this is also your duo, I think, because they said they were in the chat. Like, you need to back up there. Like, I know that you're, like, in, like, the heat of the moment, overtime, but, like, you've got kills on their team. They have kills on your team. Your team has a slight advantage here in the sense that you have better cover. So I would prefer that you fly out of there and get healed up by your Juno and then recontest back in. Worst comes to worst, they'll end up using ultimates, which they don't have. Let's set a Farah ultimate, and you lose the fight, but you get an ultimate out. Or you have a really close 3v3, and it becomes 5v5. But it's better than you just running into the middle of the point and dying like this. Look for, Ramatra shield time is here for ult. Too much DM usage again. Stop using the DM that much. You can ult that. I don't mind that. It's a good ult. Good ult, good time, and good location. Go in, eat the orb. You win that. Nice ult, that was good. That was really good. Killing the Ramatra. Now settle, 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 settle. Teammates got rolls. Nothing you do about that. You didn't overcommit, so I'm okay with it. I would have preferred you back up and peel, but I might have done the same thing you did there, so. DSM Raptor, thanks for the British sponsor. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you, Raptor. Good job getting on the Ramatra. Yeah, I mean, you're just getting rolled right now. New strategy. I want you to go left side backline. New strat. Go through hotel, which is the left side room right there. Fly through there and backline pressure. Force them to look at you, back away. Right now, what's happening is you're just taking 1v1s against the Ramatra and you're trading out. So you need to go into trade level now. If they're trading on your team, best thing you can do is go left side right now. You'll see. Okay, I mean, oh, that's so unlucky. Oh, that's an interaction that's just unlucky. So there you go. Hey, by the way, great play. That's a good sign that your reaction was to do that. I would have flown towards. Actually, no, the Farah said you're good. Even if they demech you, I'm okay with that. That was the correct play. But yeah, in case you're wondering what happened there, chat, Vortex can slow the ult down. Sometimes it gets you to the most insane diva kill you'll ever see. And sometimes it completely just misses and does that. You did make the correct play there, though. Their team just made a better play, you know?
Nothing gets past me.
Too much DM usage. Why are you at this much DM early in the fight? Nice kill. Fly and melee into the Genji there might give you a better benefit than just sitting there trying to melee him. Fly and melee, you can do both at the same time without stopping your flight. They changed that at the beginning of Overwatch 2. Should win this though. I think that their team has kind of finally used up their ult pool, so you should be able to at least. Soldier kind of hex up there. You might be dead here too. Damn, I can see why you'd be frustrated this game. It feels like every team fight has been won and it's always so close. I think you win though.
Time is almost up.
I think you win because they're gonna go one by one. I can see it. That team fight, that is.
Ultimate is charged.
Fauna Lynn, thanks for the 9 months of the tier 1. Thank you, appreciate it. Thanks. All right, here we go. DM again. You're misusing your DM.
Neutralizing projectile.
It's okay if you end up ulting this. But I think you're fine. I don't like this ult, but I mean, if it works, it works.
Come here.
I don't know if it worked, though. Because, like, they're already gone past you. Like, you're just gonna... I don't know. Barrett's top left. You heard him. You have the sound cue. You're gonna see him, too. I would go for them, but then they might surprise ult you, so we'll see. By the way, this is what your DM should look like before a team fight starts. Notice how it's at 0? Nope. Bad DM usage again. Same thing. Same issue. This is fixable. Genji no deflect. Juno should be a free kill for your Tracer. Or at least low for your Tracer. Yeah. Good reaction. Your team have any else? You have Juno ultimate. Great Juno ult combo. More ult to go with it. Their more is out of it. More should die. Your teammates use your Juno ultimate better, so good job. Ramatra on point. You know Ramatra doesn't have ult. Get the kill on Ramatra. Go for him. No. You get that, Genji. Oh, you had your time and you lost it. Hi, Jinx. This is the 47 months of tier 1. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. This is 47 months.
Neutralizing projectile. Drop up here.
Bad DM. Look at your DM usage. Nothing's happened and you have no DM. Like, now you can't eat the easiest ultimate to eat at that point. You see? Damn. Like, that ultimate at that point in the team fight should have gotten 0. And I mean 0 value. Damn. All right, so let's just talk about this very quickly because I think this will be very helpful for you because I think this is a major part of your problem. 1, timed aggression. We learned that at the beginning of this VOD. It's all about timed aggression. So what timed aggression would be is knowing to be aggressive and also knowing when to stop for a second. Play cover. Takes 2 seconds to get healed. It takes a couple seconds to get your DM back up. That's the first step. Number 2, and this is probably the most important part. Your defense matrix management is not good at all. And to the person who pointed out right away, good call. Because you have DM used. If you were going into a team fight with nothing happening, with 10% DM, that's bad. And I think that is what's going to make you a better player. Because if you want to be an aggressive diva, believe it or not, the most important part of your kit is your defense matrix. Because what makes a good aggressive diva good is their ability to go in with that assassin-style playstyle by setting up in good spots with timed aggression, and then having full DM to get out, right? If you just use your DM and you want to play aggressive, you're not going to have DM and you're going to get DMAC. That's not a good trade. A 1-for-1 diva trade is not a good trade for you. Work on your defense matrix, your timed aggression, and you will climb astronomically because you already have an idea of how you should play diva. Now it's about honing it in and adjusting that style. One of the hardest things to do right now is to get a diva not to play like Reinhardt. Guess what? You're already past that. The next step now is to play diva like that backline assassin that also has good DM usage. Do that, you should be good to go. You got this? You absolutely got this. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to all 3 YouTubers if you haven't, leave a comment. All of that helps. If you want to submit your own spectating, look in the description below. You'll see my Discord. We also record these live on stream. You can see the Twitch chat below the webcam. Also stream on YouTube, so stop by if you haven't. With that being said, hope you all have an amazing day /night.